Hey guys, DJ Prepper here. Here to talk about something pretty cool. As you probably can't tell, but I'm pretty winded right now. Winded, kind of sweating a bit. That's because I was out just finished testing one of my new items. The Truper 2 1/4 pound boys axe. I got it at Tractor Supply Co. for $14.99 plus tax. And let's see, measuring tape. Wow. Found it. Let's get some stats. Blade length, 3 3/4 of an inches. So 3.75 inch blade. Cutting edge. Six-inch head. That's pretty nice. Now for the overall. This is gonna be a while. Overall, 27 1/4. It's bigger than my tomahawks. There's a reason why I wanted it bigger. I needed more room for my hands, and I wanted that extra length right here to be a swell, so that way when I'm using it, I'm not using a lot more grip strength, because that one, it tired my hands and made them hurt. Also, this actually weighs by about not much more than my rifleman's hawk, so that's nice. Not much of a hammer face, but with a little bit of work, I can use it as one. It's from Truper, hickory handle. It's got all these safety guidelines. Wear safety goggles, user and bystander, blah blah blah. I'm not gonna do that yet. It's got a wooden wedge with a ring staple, or whatever it's called, holding it together. So that's nice. I've already used it quite a bit. I split a log with it, chopped a bit. I need to work on the edge though, because it definitely could use some work. But right now, all I have to use to sharpen this is this old file. So, it's going to be a while. I just got it up to where it could actually do something. And went out there. She split fairly well. Being it's cold out, and the log I'm using still has it's pine, so when it freezes, the sap freezes and makes it really hard to split. And it was buried in snow, so it's also frozen water. Well, ice. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so it was a little bit difficult to split that, but it did split it. Not perfectly, but it worked. It chopped, being I don't have a good edge on there, it did well for the edge. Honestly, this thing is about as sharp as a factory edge. It came dull, because it just sat like this on the store shelves. Sat just like that. No cover, no nothing. I was upset, though, that they didn't have a smaller hatchet, because I want to get a hatchet, too. I don't like fiberglass, so I had to go without. But I'll keep my eyes peeled. I believe they were sold out. I didn't bother checking. So yeah. Truper. Boys axe. Very nice. Recommended. Mine came perfect. No wobble. It still doesn't wobble. Handle. It feels sturdy. Although I'm debating on putting a lanyard hole. I'm not going to put a lanyard hole. It's an axe. Why have one? I'm probably also not going to make a sheath for it either, because why bother? It's an axe. Axes don't need sheaths. That's why my tomahawks don't have any. My SOG one has one, but I misplaced it. I'm going to look for it. So yeah, Truper axe. Very nice. Definitely can't compete with either a Grand Force Brooks, but it's definitely a better choice than the Cold Steel Trail Boss, because that thing's a piece of garbage. I've seen them so crappy that they're a waste of time. And other ones, yeah, they're nice, but they still just don't compete. This, half the price, better quality. I'm not sure the steel, but it's solid. It's solid, fairly easy to sharpen. It's still going to take a while because this is a very small file. It's probably not even an inch thick, well, wide. So it's going to take me forever. So yeah, in the north, in New York, the axe is probably the best woods tool all season. But it also depends on what season it is and what it tells which kind of axe you're going to carry. This is a medium-sized axe, definitely a little long for summer camping, and kind of probably a little bit short for winter camping, but it gets the job done. It will work. During the summer, you probably just want a hatchet. During the winter, you probably want a full-size axe. Probably a 30-inch handle, probably a 3-pound head. But being my spot and being my size, this is perfect. DJ Truper signing off.